Hello everyone. Hello my friends. Jambo. Minasan konnichiwa. Wadela wa manababa. Maganda hapon. Alright. It's me Masunga John here this evening. And today I'm going to talk about something interesting. I know you will find it interesting. Yep. Well, living abroad sometimes is quite challenging and interesting, though you will have different types of experiences. Yeah, but wow. It's interesting living abroad. So today I'm going to talk about just a simple thing. I'm going to talk about the life in Japan as a foreigner. Life in Japan as a foreigner and as a black guy. I'm not talking about ladies. I'm going to talk about men. So I'm going to talk about questions, common questions black guys are asked in Japan. There are common questions. I'm sure if you ask any black guy living in Japan, will tell you maybe the same questions. All right. So this is I prepared some questions, and I'll start with question number one. I get in Japan. Number one, if a Japanese is curious about asking you, the first question is, America? America? Yeah, that's question number one, which means, are you from America? Yeah, Japanese think all black guys or like tall black guys are all from America. Yeah. Yeah, they always think all black guys are from America. So, when they ask me that question, I always tell them, no, I'm from Africa. Oh, you're from Africa. Oh, and I tell them, I'm from, the first thing I answer them like, I'm from Tanzania. I don't say Africa most of the time because, we have to break it down. All right, so when I tell them, I'm from Tanzania, they tell, the next question is, Tanzania? Oh, Tanzania. Doko, which means, where is Tanzania? All right. Where is Tanzania? That's question number two. So I tell them Tanzania is in in Africa. Oh, Africa. Okay. So some know when you tell them that Tanzania is in Africa, they know that Africa is, big and has many countries. But some of them think Africa is just Africa as a country. They don't know if Africa is a continent with about 54 countries. So if that person finds me having my backpack, my bag with my things, I show them something like this. Like, oh, this is Africa, okay? You can see this is Africa here, And I tell them, you see that green? Oh, that's where Tanzania is. All right. That's where Tanzania is. So I tell them, this is East Africa. And to let them know, maybe I would tell them about Kilimanjaro mountain. Oh, okay. All right. So the next question, that is question number 2. So the next question is, why did you come to Japan? That's a common question. Why did you come to Japan? So I have to start telling them the reason I came to Japan. All right, so people come here with different reasons. So I answer them why I'm here. Sometimes they would ask, oh, you are here. What are you doing? You would tell them what you're doing. All right, that is question number 3. All right, question number 4. Do you live with animals in Africa? Do you live with animals in Africa? Oh, I love that question. Yeah, I do love that question, for real. Because I always answer very positively. Like, yes, we live with animals. Yeah, we walk with animals on the streets. In fact, I have a pet lion. Ooh! So when you tell them like you have a pet lion, someone would be like, oh, wow. You must be very, very strong. So in my heart I say, not lion, man. Not a lion. So I joke, but in the end, I tell them the reality. You cannot live with animals. We live with domestic animals and not in the house with them. They're outside, you're inside. Or for Maasai people, maybe they live with them in the house, but I like that question because like the TV programs before in Japan, I think used to show Africa like Africa is full of animals and maybe they're in the streets. Wherever you go, there are animals. Maybe. So I don't blame anyone asking me that question because they don't have any knowledge about that. Right. Interesting, right? All right. Next question. Do you eat rice? Another funny question. Do you eat rice? Do you have rice in Africa? Man, that's another funny question. And I have the right answer for that. I tell, if anyone asks me that, I say, rice? No. We eat stones and sand. No rice in Africa. They love that answer. It's very interesting, right? No rice in Africa. We eat sand and stones. Anyway, I like it because I always answer that kind of question very, very friendly. Because in the end, I would tell them what's going on in Africa, what's going on in Africa. So the reality is we eat the same rice as they have. We eat the same rice as they have. The thing is, the problem is they don't have knowledge about it and they don't have any exposure of the outside world. But not all. Some of, the ones who know nothing about what's going on in the world. All right. Next question. Question number 6. Do you eat fish? What? Do you eat fish? Yeah, actually, I get that questions a lot. That question a lot. Do you eat fish in Africa? What a question. Yeah, I always think twice before answering that question. Do you eat fish in Africa? Anyway, I don't have funny answer for that. I always say, yes, of course. Really? The reaction from, really, you eat fish? Wow. Do you have oceans or lakes? I'm like, what? Are you asking a Tanzanian that question? We have ocean or lakes? I would look at them twice and I think I have to help this person. No blaming at all. Just help this person. He doesn't know. So I start breaking it down. Because, the perception, Japanese think savanna, savanna like dry everywhere in Africa. That's what Japanese think. They think everywhere in Japan, in Africa is dry. There's no water. There's nothing. But, again, if I have some of my tools in my bag, I show them something like this. All right, I show them the green, the blue ocean we have, Indian Ocean. I show them and tell them we have one of the beautiful beaches in the world. With white sand beaches and 5-star hotels all the way from north to southern part of Indian Ocean. Not only that, if I have, time, I tell them about Lake Victoria, the biggest lake in Africa, and the second freshwater lake in the world after Baikal, I think in Siberia or Russia. So I start breaking it down, Give the knowledge which someone don't have. Some people don't have. So give them the knowledge so that they would know. All right? So when they ask, do you have oceans? I say, oh, where are you, man? All right. Sometimes I feel like, should I ask how many oceans, big oceans in the world? But I don't. I just tell them the truth of what's going on. All right, so today I was talking about questions, common questions Africans or black guys are being asked in Japan. And this is what I'm telling you. Please don't ignore questions. If you are joking, just joke, laugh about it, and then explain what it is. For instance, if you asked, do you eat rice? You can joke, no, we eat stones and sand. But in the end, please explain so that they would know what's going on in the world. Because you can't blame someone who doesn't have exposure of the world, right? So explain and tell them how it is, all right? So when they say, okay, when they ask, do you live with animals? Joke about it. Yes, I have a pet lion. But, wow, would you live with a lion? Everyone in Africa? No. It won't happen. It won't happen. People will be eaten, will be killed by lions. Right? Do you have oceans? Yes, show them. All right? So, that was it. That was all about, questions I always get from Japanese. So if I have time, I have magazines like this. You see, like that is one of the cities in Tanzania called Dar es Salaam. It's beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, that's the fact of what's going on in Africa. Africa is awesome. You go there, most of them, I have met some Japanese working for JICA, and whenever they go to Africa, they don't want to come back to Japan. Anyway, that was all about the questions I get. The questions I get from Japanese. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Comment, like, and share. It's Masunga John, and bye for today.